We got the whole wood grain kit for the Benz truck. We got, and for the Beamer, we got you just wait till y'all see. You'll see
some modifications.
Yeah, some modifications and stuff. So we pick it up hopefully maybe tomorrow or Saturday. I'm going back to get a couple other things from some other BMWs like-minded, like we see that he want. Yo, let me tell you something.
What?
If you guys are blessed, don't be shamed. Don't be don't feel
hide it.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Don't keep it where nobody can see it. If you blessed, show it.
You have to show and tell. This is not kindergarten. You got a red jacket, nobody else got one. Listen, you're gonna have to show people, especially if they in the world, exactly what type of God we serve, because that's how you catch people's attention. These young boys or these guys who are around the way, or hood or street or wherever you call it, listen, they want to see what you got.
Right.
They want to see you got gold chains. They want to see, you got some, nice sneakers. You know what I mean?
Right.
You got nice cars.
You got it. They need to see it.
Yeah, because you can't have the boys in the hood or everybody else riding nicely and riding name brand, wearing name brand, and call yourself a child of the king.
And you riding the bus.
Yeah, I mean, nothing wrong with that if that's what you want to do.
At the moment, but don't plan to stay there.
But if that's what they want, by all means, what floats your boat, floats your boat. I'm telling you, as for me and my house, we're going to get the fullness and continue to live and eat good, because that's the way it should be, because that's the only way you can recruit and catch the attention of the people who need to come to Christ.
Right.
It ain't the people in the church. Like they say, sick people don't need a doctor. You know what I mean? And if sick people, no.
Let them think
people
about
in
that
the
first.
church
Let them think about that first.
already saved, in other words. God, well, what I'm saying, well, they're still sinners, whatever. We are saved by grace. How about that part?
That works.
But that ain't came out how I was thinking it.
Healthy people don't
What
need
I'm
a
saying,
doctor.
healthy people don't need a doctor.
That's what we say.
Sick people need a doctor.
That's right.
Healthy people are supposed to be in the church, but unfortunately, due to the circumstances, the glitz and glamour and entertainment, church has been past entertainment.
Oh my gosh.
And we saw the Stellar Awards. That was ridiculous. I'm glad we didn't win this year, but we're going next year.
It was a hot
It was
mess.
ridiculous.
And
I'm embarrassed.
You might as well be watching the BET Awards.
I don't know what to say.
Only part I like was the end.
I mean, it was some good entertaining performances.
It was entertaining,
but you
wouldn't
feel the spirit.
It was entertaining when you wouldn't refer that to gospel. I understand you ain't supposed to be, like,
there's no way
but
I would come to Christ.
what would be the
This day
point?
and
You can do the
age,
same thing with the regular
If
stuff.
I could go to the club and dance and meet people and do everything people nowadays are doing on stage. One time that used to be embarrassing.
Yeah.
Back in the day, I'm old enough to remember, you are too. You couldn't even shout a certain kind of way. Because when you fall down as a woman, they're going to cover you up.
Right.
Guys wear hickory nut crunches.
And
High
pants,
waters with
pants that
loafers
don't
and no
fit.
socks.
Yeah, no socks. Suit jackets with no shirt underneath.
Oh, you got to talk about them book bags, though. Everybody on the stage
everybody
got book
on the
bags.
stage got a book bag. What?
And everybody got cell phones like this and recording. What is it about, the word of God
I don't know.
or entertainment?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't understand. You're not going to feel the spirit. I'm going to be honest with you. Very few churches that you're going to go in nowadays and you're going to feel and acknowledge and respect and honor the leader. If he or she hearing from God, where you would feel the spirit is nothing like it used to be.
No, but we live in a generation where people ain't real anyway.
It's all about who looked the best.
Right. It's about
who got the best car.
It's about being fake.
Best clothes, the biggest church.
And I don't mean by having things of being fake.
The most
I mean
followers.
as a person, individual itself. I'm not talking about the things they have.
Listen, we content creators. We almost at 1 million views.
Yep.
That's a big deal.
It is.
And I feel like if we were not called to do what it is that we're doing, there's no way we wouldn't keep growing as fast as God have us to grow.
And it's consistent.
And it's constant.
Yeah.
Because we have substance.
Right.
It's not about how big your butt is, although it is big. But it's my kind of big. It's my big.
Right.
It's not for sale. Okay. What Francis tell Pee Wee Herman on Big Top Pee Wee? Or was it Big Top Pee Wee or Pee Wee's Adventure or something like that? I
Big
forgot.
Top Adventure.
It's my birthday, Pee Wee. Do you know what I want? Yeah, that's what Francis said.
Yeah, it's my birthday, Pee Wee.
What do you want?
What do you want? What do you want, Francis?
He said, I want your bike, Pee Wee. My dad said I can have anything I want.
It's not for sale.
He says it's not for sale, it's not good. He said my dad says everything is negotiable. He put out a stack on them.
Yo, he said everything's negotiable. He said it's not for sale for
$1 billion.
$100.
You can't have it. Y'all look at that. Look at the old movies. You'll see what we're saying.
Yeah. Even older stuff has substance.
And you can tell them large Marge. That guy. Everybody drop their folk.
There's no
Actually, when I came to
in the Alamo.
She said, "You silly." That hurt Pee feeling. Actually, that's something we can watch.
Yeah.
Maybe this week or something.
Listen, you remember the part when
basement in the Alamo?
You remember
silly?
when he went to the bikers club?
Is he wasn't hip to that dude.
And he went to do the dance.
Oh man, that was
with
the
them shoes.
Oh my gosh!
And they all started liking him. And they was like, "You could take." He said, "They got my bike."
And they gave him a bike,
They gave him
motorcycle,
a bike,
and hit that sign.
And Pee-wee said,
"But y'all, that's enough of the movie. Y'all, listen, watch that. Watch The Wood. Go back and look at Set It Off. Definitely New Jack City.
Yeah.
And go look at How Stella Got Her Groove Back. I was thinking about that today.
I don't think I never seen that movie.
Them old women need a young man. If you want to live forever, you know what? Might be a job. These young men trying to keep up with the older women. They call them cougars.
I mean,
but I call them tigers. Why? But y'all, we cutting up.
What the old men is?
The old men are what do they say? Sugar daddies. But what's a good word for them?
We call them sugar daddies.
I don't know. I don't got a name for them. They say sugar daddies. Let's stick with that for a while.
I guess.
Whatever y'all call them.
Yeah.
Y'all, if y'all watching with us right now, Real and Raw Media, go to YouTube, like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow us. We on TikTok as well as Facebook, of course. So, but the biggest platform in terms of the subscribers would be from YouTube.
Yep.
All I can tell you is this: you got to love somebody, hug somebody, kiss somebody. Remember, tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your teacher, tell your preacher, tell your sneaky link. Let everybody know that we are here. We're large and in charge. Okay. Today was wonderful. I gotta say, I spent a good piece of money today.
Yeah.
But it's well worth it because when you have a project that you want to work on,
right,
you just work on it and see it through.
Right.
Now, if the gentleman don't come through, because he's waiting on to get all the money that we're asking for sale, for the sale of the truck,
right,
the Benz truck, then fine. If he don't come up with the money, that's fine too. We already start doing more modifications.
This is true.
You know what I mean? Plus, wintertime, all-wheel drive.
Truck is good. All-wheel drive.
You don't like we know we got vehicles. That's not a problem.
Right.
But what I'm gonna say is, if you guys are working a job, and you already know certain people are gonna snitch on you, they're gonna tell on you, they don't like you, they're jealous of you. You can tell.
Yeah.
They drop their fork when you walk in.
What?
That we say previously. Remember when you say Pee Wee Herman walk in?
Yeah.
And everybody drop their fork.
Oh,
when you say, large Marge sent me. Everybody say,
oh, yeah, that's
remember?
right. Yeah, that's right.
Well, when you walk in, everybody get quiet. In other words.
What? I got you.
That's part of the movie too.
I get you. Oh, everybody dropped their fork.
Everybody drop their fork.
All right.
That's
how you know they was talking
you
about
want people to drop their fork.
That's
you want people to have their mouth open when you walk in.
That's right, because you're showing them.
Listen, everywhere I go, they gonna have their mouth open. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna have to just brush them off, dust them shoulders off. That's how God wanted to be. God was so gorgeous, beautiful, handsome, amazing. Everywhere he went, his light shined. Everybody would follow him.
Right.
That means he must be
somebody.
And that being said, you are
somebody.
But back to what I'm saying to you. If you know somebody don't like you, don't go around them. They're not going to change. You're there to get a paycheck. to provide for your family. Stop telling everybody all your business.
Exactly.
Because everybody that listen to you, everybody sleeping in your bed,
it's not your friend.
is not your friend. Ooh, yeah.
Got 2 different songs.
I don't want the Spanish food to get cold. I was trying to go a little longer, but I'm going to leave y'all with this encouragement. Savings tip. Black Book of Wealth, Volume 1. Inbox Trina, inbox myself. It's $20, but the first, I can't say the first because we sold many units. First couple people that inbox us and say we're interested, we'll send it to you, and you can just do a love offering. We're going to do that because the information people need.
Right.
And if you don't get the information, you can't get the blessing because you're lacking in that area.
Right, because you're not reading it.
Because you're not reading it. And we don't want to withhold information from you guys. We love y'all. We're going to talk to you guys later on. We're going to eat some food, look at some movies, take a fresh shower, change my clothes. And yeah, that part. You got anything you want to say?
Nope. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your evening. We will see you in the morning.
Yeah.